Good morning, dear students. Today I will discuss about different operations on matrices. Different operations on matrices. Let us start with addition of matrices. Let us go through the definition. Let A and B be two matrices, each of order m by n. That means A and B are of same order. Then their sum A plus B is a matrix of order m by n and is obtained by adding the corresponding elements of A and B. This is the definition of addition of matrices. Two matrices will be conformable for addition if they are of same order. And how to add? We have to add corresponding elements. I have taken one example. I have taken two matrices of same order. This is a 2 by 3 matrix. This is also a 2 by 3 matrix. Addition is possible only when they are of same order. Now, how to add? Simple. We have to add corresponding element. This element plus this element. This element plus this element. This plus this. So, this is the addition of matrices. Similarly, we can subtract one matrix from another matrix. Suppose first matrix, this matrix minus this matrix. Then this will be A11 minus of B11 for subtraction. It will be minus, 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 etc., etc. So in this way we can add two matrices, or you can subtract one matrix from another matrix. So addition and subtraction is possible or conformable if they are of same order. And to add the matrices, we have to add corresponding elements. Next, I have written three properties of matrix addition. A plus B, for any two matrices A and B, A plus B equal to B plus A, that is matrix addition is commutative. A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C, that is matrix addition is associative. And A plus 0 matrix, A plus null matrix is equal to again A, and null matrix plus A, null matrix plus matrix A is equal to matrix A. Next, scalar multiplication of a matrix. Suppose A equal to Aij be a matrix of order m by n. Let K be any number called a scalar. Suppose K is any number, A is any matrix. Then the matrix obtained by multiplying every element of A by K is called the scalar multiplication of A by K, and is denoted by K into A. Suppose A is any given matrix and K is any number. K is any real number or complex number. K is any number. Then K into A, the number K into matrix A, Ka, equal to a matrix which we will get by multiplying every element of A by K. So Ka equal to Ka11, Ka12, Ka13, Ka21, K22, K23, etc., etc. Okay. Suppose A is any matrix. This is called scalar multiplication of a matrix. Multiplication of A by the scalar K. Scalar means a number. Okay. We have to multiply all the elements by the number K. Here I have written three properties of scalar multiplication. Suppose K is any number and A and B are two matrices. Then K into A plus B is equal to Ka plus Kb, K into A plus K into B. For any matrix A, identity matrix into A is equal to A, and A into identity matrix is again A. So identity matrix into another matrix equal to that matrix. A into I is equal to A. And K plus L, where K and L are numbers, scalars, K plus L into A is equal to K into A plus L into A. K into A plus L into A. Now let us take an example. Suppose A equal to, matrix A equal to 2, 4, 3, 2. matrix B equal to 1, 3, -2 and 5, and C equal to -2, 5, 3, 4. To find A plus B, to find matrix A plus matrix B. Now how to find A plus B equal to, we have to add corresponding elements. We know matrix addition is possible if the matrices are of same order. Here order of A is 2 by 2, A is a square matrix of order 2, B is also 2 by 2 matrix. And how to add A plus B? You have to add corresponding elements. 3, 7, 1, 7. Next, number 2, A minus B equal to 2 minus 1, 1, 1, 5 and -3. This is A minus B. Next, number 3, we have to find 3A minus C. Let us first write 3A. 3A means you have to multiply all the elements by 3. So 3A will be 6, 12, 9, 6. Minus C is -2, 5, 3, 4. So this equal to 6 plus 2, it will be 8, 12 minus 5 is 7, 9 minus 3 is 6, 6 minus 4 is 2. This is 3A minus C. 3A minus C. Next, I have taken a simple question from NCERT book. Simplify cos theta into this matrix plus sin theta into this matrix. Now, cos theta into ये हो जाए, if we multiply it will be cos square theta sin theta cos theta minus of sin theta cos theta and cos square theta. This is called a scalar multiplication, multiplying all the elements by cos theta. Cos theta into this, cos theta into this. Similarly, this will be sin square theta minus sin theta cos theta sin theta cos theta sin square theta. If we add cos square plus sin square is 1, sin theta cos theta minus of sin theta, adding corresponding elements, this plus this is 0, this plus this is also 0, and this plus this is 1. This is actually identity matrix of order 2. So equal to, we can write I2 or simply I. Let us take another example, another question from NCERT book. Find x and y. You can see x and y are later in capital letters. That means you have to find the matrix x and matrix y. If x plus y equal to this matrix and x minus y equal to this matrix. If x plus y equal to this matrix, x minus y equal to this matrix, to find matrix x and matrix y. Like elimination method what we got in class 10, we have to solve for matrix x and matrix y. You can see x plus y equal to this matrix. Here x minus y equal to this matrix. If we add these two, x plus y and x minus y, right hand side will be the first matrix 7025 plus 3003. If we add, it will be 2x equal to, this will be 10, 0, 2, 8. X equal to half into 10, 0, 2, 8. Now scalar multiplication, half into this will be 5, 0, 1 and 4. Okay, now we have to find the value of y. We have to find the value of matrix y, x and y. Now y equal to, from this we can see y equal to this matrix minus x. Now y equal to 7, 0, 2, 5 minus x. X is 5, 0, 1 and 4. You see, matrix y equal to this matrix minus x. So matrix y equal to 7025 minus of this. So this equal to, we can write 2 0 1 1. 2 0 1 1. This is the value of y. Okay, so this is the matrix x and this is the matrix y. Just like elimination method what we got in class 10, we have to solve, we have to find the matrix x and matrix y. Now I have taken another simple question. Find x and y if 2 into this matrix plus this equal to this matrix. This is given in NCERT book. Here you can see x and y, these x and y are given in small letters. That means you have to find elements x and y. First, let me write the solution. First, by scalar multiplication, this will be 2 6 0 2x, multiplying each element by 2 plus y 0 1 2 is equal to 5 6 1 8. If we add this to this will be 2 plus y 6 1 2x plus 2 is equal to 5 6 1 8. Comparing corresponding element, we have to write comparing corresponding elements. We get 2 plus y is equal to 5, 2x plus 2 is equal to 8, so y equal to 3 and x equal to also 3, x equal to 3, y equal to 3. Next, let us move to another definition, very important. Multiplication of matrices. The product of two matrices A and B, the product of two matrices A and B is defined, you can see the product of two matrices A and B is defined if the number of columns of A is equal to the number of rows of B. So we can multiply two matrices A and B if the number of columns of A, first matrix, equal to number of rows of B. If these two are not equal, we cannot multiply. So A and B, A into B will exist if number of columns of A is equal to number of rows of B. So product of two matrices A and B is defined if the number of columns of A is equal to the number of rows of B. And how to find AB? You see, how to obtain the ith row, kth column element in the matrix AB? How to multiply? To obtain the ith row and kth column of the matrix AB, we have to multiply the ith row of the matrix A with the kth column of the matrix B. Okay, and how to multiply? You have to multiply first element with first element plus second element with second element plus third element plus etc etc. Let us explain this with an example. Okay, now let us explain the idea of multiplication of matrices with this particular example. Suppose matrix A equal to A11, A12, A13. I have taken a matrix A equal to this and matrix B equal to this to find the AB, A into B. Now we can see what is the order of the matrix A, 2 by 3. This matrix has 2 rows and 3 columns, so 2 by 3. And second matrix, the matrix B is of order 3 by 3. This matrix has 3 rows and 3 columns, 3 by 3. Now multiplication A into B will exist if number of columns of A is equal to number of rows of B. Number of columns of A is equal to number of rows of B. So as these two are equal, so A into B exists. And what will be the order of AB? What will be the order of AB? Order of A into B will be 2 by 3. This by this, order of this will be 2 by 3. This matrix will have 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay, AB will have 2 rows, first row, second row, and 3 columns. So product of two matrices A and B will exist if number of columns of first is equal to number of rows of second. Unless these two are equal, multiplication of two matrices is not possible. So if these two are equal, A into B will exist, as number of columns of A equal to number of rows of B. So A into B will exist. Order of AB will be 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3. Now this is the first row, first column element. This is the product. This is the first row, first column element. To get first row, first column element, we have to multiply first row of A with first column of B. First row of A with first column of B. You see what we have to write? How to multiply? First, with first row, we have to multiply first column. This into this. You see, first row is this. First column is this. With the first element, we have to multiply first element. A11 into B11. A11 into B11 plus. Second element in the first row is A12. In the first column is 21. A12 B21 plus A13 B31. This is the first element. Okay, first row, first column. You see, this is the first row, second column element. First row, first element, first row, first column element, first row, second column element. This is first row, first column element. This is first row, second column element. To get this, you have to multiply first row of A with second column of B. See, first row, second column. First into first, A11 into B12. A11 into B12 plus A12 into B22. A12 into B22 plus A13 into B32. This is the first row, second column element. To get this, we have to multiply with the elements of first row, the second column of B. First row, second column. First row of A with second column of B. Row, column. Next, this is the first row, third column element. How to get this first row, third column element? To get this, we have to multiply first row of A with third column of B. A11, B13. There is no space. Let me write in this way. A11, B13. You see, A11, B13 plus A12, A12, B23, A12, B23 plus A13, B33. B33. Okay, so this is the way. Next is the first row, third column element. Next we have to write this one. This is second row, first column element. Second row, first column element. To get this, we have to multiply the second row of A with the first column of B. This will be, you can see, A21, B11. A21, B11 plus A22, B21. A23, B31. Similarly, we can find these two elements also. Okay, just remember in this way, with the first row, we have to find AB. With the first row, first we have to multiply corresponding elements of first column. First row into first column. Next, first row into second column. Next, first row into third column. One by one, we have to write the elements. Okay, first column, second column, third column, elements are columns are exhausted. Next we'll start with second row. With the second row we'll multiply first column, then second column, then third column. When we multiply with second row, we'll write in second row first column is this, second row second column is this, second row third column is this. Okay, so this is the procedure to find multiplication of two matrices. Okay, simple. Now let us move to examples. I'll solve two examples, it will be more clear to you. This is a simple question from NCERT book. Find AB if A equal to this and B equal to this. Now first let us check what is the order of A is 2 by 2, what is the order of B is 2 by 3. Now number of columns of first equal to number of rows of second, these two are equal, and therefore A into B exists clearly. Now we have to find AB. How to find AB? You see, let us take first row of A and first column of B, 6, 9, 2, 7. We have to multiply first element with first element, 12, plus second element with second element, 63. You see, I'm writing 6 into 2, 12, plus 9 into 7, 63. With first row we have to multiply elements of first column, 12, 63. Sign between these two will be plus, this into this, plus this into this. Now after multiplying first row with first column, we have to multiply first row with second column, 6 into 6, 36. First element, you see, first element, plus second element, 9 plus 9, 81. Next, first row with third column, first row, second column, first row, third column, 6 into 0, 9 into 8, 72. Okay, now you see, with the first row I have multiplied first column, then second column, then third column, so all the columns are exhausted. Now we have to start with first row into first column, second row into first column. Second row is 2, 3, first column is 2, 7, 2 into 2, 4, plus 3 into 7, 2 into 2, 4, plus 3 into 7, 21. Second row into first column, into first column, 4 plus 21. Next, with second row we have to multiply second column, this will be 12 plus 27. So see, first element, second element. With the second row now we have to multiply third column, 0 plus 24. Okay, this will be 75, 117, 72, 25, 39, 24. This is A into B. Remember how to proceed. With the first row we have to multiply one by one, first column, second column, third column. Next, after finishing all the columns, we'll start with second row. We'll multiply the second row with all the columns again, first column, second column, third column, and we'll get the answer. Now how to find BA? You can see order of B is 2 by 3. Order of A is 2 by 2. Number of columns of first is not equal to number of rows of second. These two are not equal. Number of columns of first is not equal to number of rows of second. These two are not equal. So B into A here does not exist. Although A into B exists, B into A does not exist. Let us take another example. Here given A equal to the matrix 1 minus 2 3 minus 4 2 5 and B equal to the matrix 2 3 4 5 and 2 1. find AB and BA. Find AB and BA. Okay, to find AB, you can see what is the order of A. This is 2 by 3 matrix. A is of order 2 by 3. B is of order, you can see, 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Now you can see number of columns of A, number of rows of B, these two are equal. So A into B exists. Now how to find AB? First, with the elements of first row, we have to multiply elements of first column. First row into first column. This is the first row, this is the first row, and this is the first column. How will you multiply first element with first element? 2 plus minus 2 into 4, it will be minus 8, plus 3 into 2, 6. First element into first element, plus second element into second element, plus third element into third element. First row into first column. Next, we have to multiply first row with second column. First row, first column, then first row with second column. As long we multiply by the first row elements, we have to write the result in first row one by one. First row, first column. Next, first row, second column. This will be 1 into 3, 3, plus minus 2 into 5 will be minus of 10, plus 3 into 1, this will be 3. First row, first column. Next, first row, second column. No more column is there, all the columns are exhausted. Now we have to start with second row. Second row, first column. This is the second row, first column. Minus 4 into 2, it will be minus 8. 2 into 4, it will be plus 8. 5 into 2, 10. First element, plus second element, plus third element. First, second row, first column. Next, second row, second column. We are multiplying with second row elements. We have to write the result in second row one by one. Second row, first column. Next, second row, second column. It will be minus 4 into 3, minus 12, plus 10, plus 5. So ultimately this will be 0. This will be 6 minus 10, minus 4. This is 10, and this is 3. This is A into B. Now let us find B into A. Let us find B. Order of B is this 3 by 2. B is a matrix of order 3 by 2. A is a matrix of order 2 by 3. These two are equal. And therefore BA exists. B into A also exists. Now BA equal to, let me write B first. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Okay, and the matrix A is 1, minus 2, 3, minus 4, 2, 5. BA. How to multiply? With the elements of first row, we have to multiply elements of first column. With first row, one by one, we have to multiply first column, second column, third column. Let us multiply first row with first column. 2 minus 12. First row, first column. Next, first row with second column. This will be minus 4 plus 6. Next, first row with third column. This will be 6 plus 15. You see, with the first row, we have multiplied first column, then second column, then third column. All the columns are exhausted. We will start with second row now. 4, 5 into 1 minus 4. It will be 4 minus 20. Next, it will be second row, first column. Second row, second column. It will be minus of 8 plus 10. Next, it will be 12 plus 25. Next, 2 minus 4. Third row, first column. Next, minus 4 plus 2. This will be 6 plus 5. Minus 10 2 21 minus 16 plus 2 37 minus 2 11. So this is B into A. I have taken two examples just to explain how to find AB, BA, how to multiply two matrices. Now one thing you see, this is AB, A into B, and this is B into A. Clearly AB and BA are not equal. Order of AB is 2 by 2, order of BA is 3 by 3. So AB and BA are not equal. Okay, so matrix multiplication is non-commutative. AB and BA may not be equal in case of matrices. Next, I have taken two simple but very important questions. These are very simple questions but very important from exam point of view. Number one is, if A equal to 3 minus 5 first row minus 4 to second row, find A square minus 5A minus 49. These type of questions are given in NCERT book. So how to find A square? We have to multiply A twice, A into A. Okay. Next, given A equal to this, to find A square minus 5A minus 49, I have taken A equal to this, A square equal to, you have to multiply. This will be 9 plus 20 minus 15 minus 10 minus 12 minus 8 and minus 10 plus 4. This is A square. It will be 29 minus 25 minus 20 minus 6. This is A square. Okay. Now we have to find the value of A square. You can see A square minus 5A minus 49. So this is A square minus 5 into A is the given matrix. This is the matrix A. 5A minus 14. I means identity matrix. Now I depends on A. As A is a square matrix of order 2, we have to write I equal to square matrix of order 2. That means identity matrix of order 2, I2. Okay. Next, we have to simplify. This is 29 minus 25 minus 20 minus 6. This will be 15 minus 25 by scalar multiplication minus 20 and 10, and minus this will be 14, 0, 0, 14. Now first element, you can see 29 minus 15 minus 14. This will be 0. Minus 25 minus plus 25, so 0. Minus 20 plus 20, this is 0. And minus 6 minus 10, this is minus 6 minus, sorry, this will, okay, minus 6 minus 10 is minus 16 minus 14. I don't know whether I have committed mistake or not. This is minus 6 minus 10 minus 16 and a minus 14. This will be minus of 30. Let me check again. I think here I have committed mistake. You can check. This will be, this element will be, if we multiply second row with second column, this element will be 20 plus 4. This must be 20 plus 4. This will be 24. Here it will be 24. 24 minus 10 minus 14. This is 24 minus 10 minus 14, and this will be 0, not minus 30. So 0, 0, 0, 0 is the answer. Be careful while calculating. Okay. Okay. Next, let us move to next question. Given A equal to this, I equal to this, find lambda. Here lambda is a scalar, so that A square equal to 5A plus lambda I. Let us first find the value of A square. A is this matrix. Let us find A square. So first we have to find A square. Given A equal to 3, 1, minus 1, 2. A square means A into A. Multiplying these two matrices, we get A square equal to this. Okay. We have to multiply first row with first column, first row with second column, etc., etc. After doing this, we get A square equal to this. Now the given condition is, you can see the given condition is A square equal to 5A plus lambda I. To find the value of lambda, here lambda is a scalar. So given A square equal to 5A plus lambda I, this is the matrix A square. 5 into, this is the matrix A. plus lambda into I means identity matrix of order 2, as A is of order 2. Okay. Now by scalar multiplication we get this, multiplying this matrix by 5 we get this matrix, and this matrix by lambda we get this matrix. Now adding the matrices in the right hand side, this matrix will be 15 plus lambda, 5 minus 5, 10 plus lambda. Adding these two we get this matrix. Now comparing any one of the 4 elements, if we compare this to 8 equal to, if write comparing corresponding elements, 8 equal to 15 plus lambda, so lambda equal to minus of 7, lambda equal to minus of 7. Okay, so this is the value of lambda. So these are very simple questions, but these are very important questions at the same time. Okay, so I will give you homework, do all the problems given in the exercise, how to multiply two matrices, and next day we will do some more problems. Thank you.